Greetings, it is I, CZQ. I wake up very early in this morning, so I was up at 4:30, and I've been kind of engaging with more written material and really wanting to share some of my Akashic records. And I can also help people teach a little bit more about how they can access their own Akashic records. And with the Akashic records, we really go into this to maybe I'll pull a record for a person, and I might say a little bit about that past life or future life or concurrent running timeline or anything else. And then what I really do to help people is to ask them whatever is happening in that past life or future life. I might ask, like, what else would you want to do? What else would you want to change? What else would you like to engage with? All of that is super fun and groovy. All right, so we've got two Akashic records today. I don't know when I wrote these. And again, sometimes with the words get in the way a little bit because it's so wordy, but we really focus on frequency and energies with the Akashic records. So we've got two pieces and we're going to start right now. All right. Allow yourself to undulate into your own knowing as you are right now. Fully see what this means to connect inward, deepening your awareness of your own true self. For some, you may come to realize that with this undulation that you find yourself in new knowings. This one some time ago realized that there was a slow and steady change. Change can be swift, as we all know, and other times it progresses so slow you can count the breaths waiting for what's next. This one woke up to understanding the ground beneath this one was gone. Above, below, and all around, this one came to know that surroundings of star stuff and vastness were all there was. This one realized this one was not falling but more suspended in space. In the wonder of it all, in times of perceived realities of this or that, it is okay to notice the new surroundings. Every so once in a while, if you so desire to do so, be open to knowing beyond what you know in this now and ask this now to show you more. Ask, listen, it's fun to change stuff up. Kids do this all the time. Hey, wait a minute. You're a kid too, right? Let's play in the wonder of all of this. I'll be an explorer. What will you be? Remember how fun it was. Laughs and joy vibrations are the same as the birth of a new life. All of all pauses for this kind of goodness. All right, so we have a second complementary one, and I kind of paired them up together. And again, with some of the ways that I'm writing, some of the words get kind of funky. It's kind of like, what's happening with the words? But just really, relate with frequency and energy. So here's the second one, my second Akashic record. Sometimes it's just funny, this life and all the underpinnings of this or that. Will I do this? Will I do that? Is it any wonder about the wonderment of this joy-filled ride of life? You see a bird perched on the limb, the branch of knowledge, and all the while the bird sings and sings and sings. Life in this way brings forth the naturalness of just being. Is it any wonder I smile and you smile back to me? How wonderful it is to be. What a gift this life. All my needs are met and I am here now. Present to this in-breath, I sit in a seat of preciousness as the birdsongs continue to bring the melodic sounds, as if the sounds were just for me. Now to this out-breath, my life force energy informs my soul that letting go is the way to grow. Let it go, let it go, let it go. The songs of the weeping willow brings forth the sustenance of the joyful sounds of light. Fly, my love, fly. Birdsongs, you and I. All right, so I don't know. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening in this early morning experience, and just acknowledging of all the words and all of the phrases and all of these frequencies and energies. When we're working with the Akashic records, sometimes words do get in the way. My hair. But sometimes these words get in the way. And then sometimes I'm just kind of like accessing my highest expression through words. And again, like I say, I have it early in the morning, and I start writing, and then I start acknowledging some different things that are happening with my own in my own field. And so we're working with frequencies and energies, and these words are kind of the underpinnings. So there's underpinnings under those words. So all of that is frequency and moving through energies. I don't know, it's all super fun. So these two pieces were kind of complementary, or I don't know, but they kind of paired up, and just kind of accessing some of these of my own Akashic records. And again, as I was talking before, is that I used to do a lot of Akashic records back in Houston, and I'm still doing some of that up here. But I'd like to have more people coming in for the Akashic records. It could be by phone or in person. And the Akashic records are a kind of a nice gift to yourself to kind of go back in time, or go into the future time, or go into any other time, and then you might start getting some more guidance from your own Akashic records. So I'm helping people learn how to do the Akashic records, and sometimes I have people come in over the phone. They're not in the same state as Arizona. And then I just finally, after we do so many of these practices with over the phone, I just say, I think you're ready to be accessing your own Akashic records. Now, all of that is super fun and groovy, but it's really helping each person. The more that they go into some of these records and getting more guidance and pulling out more threads of consciousness, we get more understanding about what's happening. It could be from the past, but we want to pull that past. We want to get some of this guidance from the past. And then all of a sudden we start getting asking more questions about from the past or the future, and then we start getting that guidance, and we could say, what would you like to do now? So that's what so I'm kind of a facilitator, but the person who is working with their own Akashic records, we pull those records, and then I start asking what's happening, or what would you like to do different? What would you like to gain from some of these records? What else do I need to know? Is there anything else that's pressing for me? So all of that with the Akashic records is kind of a gift to your own self when you start accessing your beautiful divine energy. And so I think we're complete for now. But I'd just like to talk a little bit about the Akashic records and how you can help yourself to get more guidance from the past and the future. All of that has really been helpful for me as well. So we'll see you soon, and namaste.